So there is a lot of discussion and movement going on in Pakistan cricket, and Tahir Bhai is here with us today to discuss all these things. How are you, Muhammad Tahir Bhai?
Me good, Akib. How about you? Thank you.
Tahir Bhai, we changed the mode of language again today. Yes, your subscribers will get a little worried.
Yeah, because Akib, the international subscriber were having issue in understanding our Urdu. So on their request around the globe from US, Canada and other English countries, we are holding this episode in English. So everyone could be beneficial from our insight about the cricket.
So, Tahir, firstly, what I'd like to ask you, Usman Qadir, son of legend Abdul Qadirs, said he's retiring from international cricket only at the age of 31. And I think he had issues with NOC for leagues and PCB was not giving. And then I don't understand why he criticizes Babar Azam. Everyone, the Babar Azam gave him the most chances, and his leg spin was not very effective. He used to bowl a lot of full tosses. How do you see this decision?
Akib, your question have two parts. Let me describe the first part before. Akib, it's sorry to say, it's a sorry state of affair in our country. Like youngsters like Usman Qadir are resigning at very young age. What is 31 year, yaar? It is nothing. Even Jeffrey Fakhar played the cricket at the age of 22, 42.
He was almost eligible to play for Australia.
Yeah.
Usman Qadir.
You know, he was in the Australian cricket team as well. From there, he resigned and came here to represent the Blazier of
Usman Khan. Like Usman Khan.
And we also comment this thing that Babar Azam played a huge role to bringing back him in the team. I'm not sure why he is criticizing Babar Azam. Usman bhai, you are very respectable for me.
Your father was
I respect
a
your father as well, the googly master. I really respect. May God give him higher rank in Jannah. But Usman bhai, dekhen, Babar Azam played a huge role for nurturing you and bringing back you to the international team of Pakistan. And you also you also given a huge sacrifice by setting aside the Australian established team. So please, instead of criticizing Babar, I think you should give credit to the Babar that he have took some very serious steps to pave your way to bring you in the team. But now you are out of the team. Instead of commending the Babar, you are criticizing the Babar. That's not the fair, yeah. Because
Babar is a good human being.
Babar is a good human being, down to earth person, and sports loving and friend loving. You know, after bringing you to the team, Babar faced a lot of criticism. Like Babar is promoting his friendship. He is bringing
even the friends. This was for Shadab.
Even this was for the Shadab. He faced a lot of criticism just because of you. Now, please, instead of
his family, cousin, and everything related.
Yeah. So instead of criticizing on Babar Azam, I think you should figure out the real issues. What are the main causes, driving forces which are setting you aside from the team? Instead of criticizing Babar, criticize on those forces who are stopping you from to pave your way in Pakistan team. Babar has no issue with you. Babar, if you will see, Babar will be the last person who will be standing behind you to protect you.
And problem with Usman always was his line length. He was very inconsistent. One ball he would put on good length and full toss, and that's why he was dropped from the team. He used to lead too many runs. So he did not carry his father's legacy.
Exactly, Aki. But the thing is, I would like to mention over here, if your father is legend, it doesn't mean that his son or his daughter will also be a legend like him. His father was, and if a son or daughter want to become a legend, he should give his 200% more than his father to at least carry on his legacy. I'm not saying that Usman Qadir didn't give his 10%. He was hardworking. He played good first class and other leagues as well. He performed. But unfortunately, I didn't figure out what went wrong with him when he came into the national team.
He wanted to play leagues.
I think his main focus diverted from international cricket towards league.
I was following his wife's channel, and they are quite a lot going to Dubai. I think he was preferring to go out of country for a long time. And he was traveling a lot, I think, for leagues and everything.
Yeah, that's why he also criticizing the board that not giving the NOC, right?
Mostly players go to Dubai for all of these things.
Because there they get huge amount of money, deep pockets, right? So that's why board also try to criticize, stop the player from going abroad is so their interest should remain valid in Pakistan cricket. because when money haste or money exists, your interest with the national cricket automatically vanish because you get lot of money in the leagues instead of playing for national team. That's why he was also deprived, like board is not giving him NOC. So instead of criticizing Babar, he should criticize on the NOC policy.
Yes.
Criticizing Babar is not a good thing.
Tarbhi, did he run away that PCB is making policy that they will give central contract to people who will clear the fitness test? So maybe he ran away from this thing.
Yeah.
Like Ahmad Wasim and many cricketers try to avoid the fitness test.
You see, I also mentioned an example. Every picture has two aspects. Like Usman Qadir is presenting the front side of the picture, but he is not presenting the back side of the picture, right? Fitness test. And this fitness test is not the similar like you have to clear 1 kilometer in a 5,000.
Very strict. Is very strict on these tests.
Yeah, he is restricting his. So if you look at the SOP, fitness test, passing the fitness test is not an easy thing. That's why I think Usman Qadir struggled in it and he tried to escape the way by taking the cover of NOC and other things as well.
Tarbhi, I have another news that Yunus Khan, our legendary captain, said make Rizwan or Fakhar the white ball captain after Babar. What do you say on this? And he's very long. He was since very long time. He's in favor of bringing Fakhar as a captain. I think we mentioned in video before also one thing.
Fakhar is a good choice, to be honest. He has served good 8-9 years. From 8-9 years he is in the team. He also have lot of potential about cricket. I think setting
he's
aside,
very blunt also.
Setting aside the fact that he didn't play consistently. Sometimes he came in the team, sometimes he went out of the team, but he remained in the camp of the team most of the time. Right?
And he is a very honest person.
He is very dead honest person and down to earth and Darvesh sort of person, right? I use the word Darvesh. So this sort of captain, I think Pakistani team need.
Even Rizwan Tarbhi is the way.
Even Rizwan is also Darvesh. I'm sorry to say that because of their Darveshi, they might not be able to get the chance of captaincy.
They're ruining Haris. They're making Haris the scapegoat.
Exactly. They are making the Haris the scapegoat. But I think let's see what happens at the side of PCB, whether they accept them as a captain or not.
Tarbhi, moving forward, this was a suggestion from our family members that Women's World Cup is going on today. Pakistan is facing Sri Lanka, our women. What do you say for our female team, men in green? They will also face India coming soon, I think on 6th October. What will you say for this big mega event stage?
It's a matter of honor and privilege for our special women team, right? At every aspect, you can see that whether it's cricket, hockey, and any other sports. Maybe cricket is exception. If you
even so, Tarbhi saw in baseball also.
Even the
practice.
Yeah, even the baseball also, women are also lacking in the practice. We just covered the episode of today's our sports channel. We see only there was one girl, and there was a bunch of players who were just practicing. It maybe there can be other reasons. Maybe girls don't have interest in those activities.
I think also cultural issues they're lacking.
Yeah, exactly. I see a lot of cultural issues. I think so, ethnic issues, ethical issues, maybe a lot of things that's why girls.
But message for our girls,
our young girls who have the privilege of playing this tournament, I would request them just give their 100 and 1000% perfect over there.
Play for country.
Winning and losing is the part of the team.
Play for the country.
But there is a thin line between defeat and beat.
Fight and lose.
Just try to focus on the good game, irrespective of just triggered out or shattered down the concept of defeating. Just have in mind playing the good game. Automatically success will be in your laps.
And there is a famous statement by Shahid Afridi that women should be in kitchen. When women cricketers always hate. You remember that statement?
I don't know.
Shahid Bhai always gives a controversial statement.
I don't know at which mood swing Shahid Afridi gave this statement. Maybe he belongs to the Pashtun tribe. Maybe there are very rigid views about the females that they should not go out in the field and perform. Maybe that's why he gave this statement in a funny way. But at point our norms and our culture was similar. As Afridi mentioned that women are made for kitchen. But now the time has changed. Feelings have changed. So I think so for women should also play their part in the every aspect of the sports because
which is important.
Time is changing.
Time is money.
So children most of the time spend there with their mom, not with their child, right? So whatever they will learn from their mother,
But that's why West mocks us. We don't give right to a woman.
exactly.
West always put questions.
In West, why women are very strong? Because they are given proper right. They are everywhere
Dominating.
glorifying in the sports as well. So this thing is lacking in Pakistan. I think the day when women will play their 100% in the sports or sports field,
They will grow.
they will grow. Our sports will grow. Our flag of the country will grow as well.
And Tarbi, moving forward, did you see news that Hong Kong Super Sixes is going to start again, your favorite tournament? When they made Fahim Ashraf captain of all the people, and I think Aamir and Asif Ali. Fahim Ashraf career is dead, it seems.
I really love the Hong Kong sixes. It consists of long sixes, and when you get out, it was -10. I think so.
Yes,
It was
Tarbi.
-10.
And remember Imran Nazir lost us the final.
Was the winning match. I think he conceded
Australia, 40
I
runs.
think in 1 over, the opponent team required a 45 or 41 over. In 1 over, it was impossible task. But luckily, Imran Nazir made their way to win that match.
And as Australia always haunts us in big matches.
Exactly. Daily we also have discussion on Hong Kong sixes as well in this.
It will be starting in November, inshallah.
Inshallah, we will cover it ball by ball, and we will give the true insight to our fans.
And Tarbi, lastly, before we close, Ramiz bhai back in commentary. England series.
I
I
really
think you
love
saw
his
the
accent.
post. He's back to original. But I think he's hurt. He must be disappointed.
Might be disappointed. You know, he was.
No contract end with Suno TV, contract end with PCB.
I think Akib, I always mention an example. Every pride has a downfall, right? So I think it's the part of downfall. But Muhammad Ramiz Raja is a man of nerves. He's an iron man. I think he will overcome from this crisis. Surely you will see him
back
in the
on the
commentary with the full energy. I believe Ramiz Raja is a very strong man.
Tarbi, he's a very strong administrator.
Yeah, administrator as well. He proven himself when he was the administrator of PCB. Unfortunately, due to some reason, he couldn't carry on that his office.
Tarbi is also MBA.
He's
manager. He's also
He
management
is also
sciences.
MBA and also my school fellow. He also passed out from the Central Model School. Ramiz Raja and his brother
Salman Bhatt also.
Hazar Raja. Salman Bhatt was my college fellow from MA college, right? So I think Ramiz Raja not only having financial issues but mental issues as well. Definitely when you hold office and even the contract from Suno TV also vanish in the time of inflation when you are need of money. I think this thing triggered him to back into commentary. I think so he will earn more with the commentary because the commentary suits him. I really enjoyed his full of energetic commentary when he used to shout on the big sixes and the good in swinging and good bowling as well. So I think it's a good move by Ramiz Raja. Instead of staying at home, he should give his 10% in the field of commentary and facilitate us with the modern day cricket as well.
Tarbi, thank you so much for your time, and we will try again to bring you back again for another video. We will inshallah catch you again tomorrow with another video of Cricket. So yeah, guys, that's it for this video. Like and share and subscribe to Cricket for more content like this. Till then, it is goodbye from the side of me and Tahir bhai. Take good care of yourself and Khuda Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.